Provide us a sense of accomplishment. It's still early in this series, but at least to win a game like this and to fuel it on a glove save that you were able to do in overtime.
I don't like to lose games. I definitely don't like to lose games in overtime. So when you get into an overtime period, it's just how many saves can you make, how long can you do it, and I feel like if you keep doing it long enough, your team, you give your team a chance to capitalize.
Moments early, did Fred explain to you it was actually his stick that got in the net and the puck went over? Do you have any idea what was going on at the time?
Oh, you could see me looking around on the ice, not necessarily at the puck, so I didn't really know what had happened, but from the reaction of everybody on the ice, they said that it was never even close.
I know it's all about winning, but when the fans are chanting your name after a big save like that, how does that feel?
It honestly was a very special moment for me in game. I'm trying to have a lot of fun with what we're doing right now, and that's definitely the loudest I've heard anybody cheer for me in 5 years here, and I just want to keep it going. It was enjoyable. I enjoyed it.
You're very complimentary of Brennan and the abilities that he brings, and a couple of times tonight he had good looks at you.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. That's a guy that I went head-to-head with for years in practice. That's a guy that you stay on late with, and he challenges you, and you never back down from challenges from a guy like that, you know. With all he's accomplished in this league and everything he did here as a Marlie, it was always a pleasure to spend the extra 10 minutes on the ice with him during practice. And, when you spend that much time with somebody, you start to learn a bit about their tendencies.
2 goals yesterday, the OT winner today. It seems like Mira's kind of flown under the radar a little bit, but been huge in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, you're never going to hear anybody on this team, belittle the efforts of Mira Alton, and he's a key cog of this team. And he's not a flashy player by any means, in the sense that he does highly skilled things at great rates of speed, and they seem second nature to him. He's made plays this year where I've been like, how did this guy just do this? And he maintains a full head of speed, and he's still coming at you. So I'm not surprised that a guy like that, who plays as hard as he does and takes as much pride in his game as he does and has as much fun as he does, is having success here.
Dermot's skill set, the ability to close gaps, stay cool on 2-on-1s. What have you seen from him in the last couple of years in maturation well beyond his 21 years?
I mean, obviously, when he started the season with us 2 years ago, you're learning a guy straight out of junior who's also learning the game. But you can just tell the difference. He came in here early this year, and he was an NHL defenseman playing in this league. And then he got to go play in the NHL, and he was an NHL defenseman. And now he comes back here, he's an even better NHL defenseman. So it's amazing having a guy like that in front of you. The pride that he takes in his game, the compete level that he plays with every night, every shift. He wants to be here, he wants to win, he wants to be a part of it, and I think that speaks a lot. I mean, every young guy in this organization feels that way, I feel.
There was one goalie interference penalty tonight. Do you expect maybe a bit more traffic as the series goes on? They'll obviously be a bit more desperate at home in the next few games.
Yeah, I don't see what that's going to do for them. Yeah, I don't know if that's a tactic that's going to even work. Yeah, no. But you know what I mean? Like, I just don't see that as an effective method.